Alright, this is a breakdown of if he's ballin. So the main thing with this one is like the basses, right? So I've got like the kind of pitch map basses. So like normally what the basses actually sound like is this. Alright, and then once we add that pitch map, then it gets like that. I couldn't really explain to you how pitch works. From what I understand, it's like auto tune, except it tunes your stuff to chords instead of one note. It's not really like a vocoder. I guess it kind of is. I don't know. Like I said, I can't really explain it to you. I also like it. It kind of like, right. See, I have this playing E, right, and then this like this is like C chromatic. So I have no idea like what it's really changing the key to at all. I have no idea. I can't explain that to you, but I can explain how I made the actual basses themselves. So I will do that. So here, let me turn the pitch map off. Most of the basses, I want to say they're just simple waveforms with like some distortion and stuff. So, all right. So we just have, we've got this low saw wave, right, with a ladder filter. We've got this this saw wave that's FM to this triangle. And then we've got, what's the next bass? This one. All right, so we've just got another ladder filter. Right, so pretty much like everything is just on this one LFO. The main thing with like making these is just kind of like they need a lot of like either like some type of distortion and stuff to bring out like a lot of the noise. So you have more stuff for the pitch map to mess with, because like the more kind of just random frequencies you have in there, the more the pitch map is gonna be able to like be like, hey, I'm gonna put this on an actual note. Then next we've got this bass. This one's a little different. We've got a bandpass. But it's still kind of the same idea, just filter this with distortion. Just kind of simple bass, like with no filters or distortion. Like it's not a very like crazy sound at all. Like it's just very simple sounds. And then next we've got this sound. This one's another just bandpass and filter. Again, all basic waveforms. This one I literally didn't even change it off the initial like saw wave. And then distortion. And then this one. Same thing. This is just some like a long time ago. But it's barely doing anything. It's like okay, without anything. It barely sounds like anything. Yeah, mostly it's the square wave that's kind of making the most noise. And then for the last one, we've got, oh wait, we got two more. Again, just filters, basic waveforms, and distortion. And then for this one, Same thing, filters on the 16th note, distortion, got some OTT. The only difference with this one is I've set the bend to 12, so I can use the pitch bend knob to go up and down an octave. But again, just simple waveforms, distortion, filter. Very simple. And then once you throw a pitch map on it, then it sounds cool. So pitch map does a lot of the heavy lifting for that. And then for the drums are pretty simple. The one little secret sauce thing here is make your claps like a little bit early, like ever so slightly early. Just trust on that. And we got this like echoed clap on every other one. And then in this part, I've got like this really low pitch like crash cymbal. Yeah, other than that, I think that's everything for the drums just about. Oh, then we have a little zip zap, and a ride cymbal. And that's all the drums are doing. For the chords, I believe this was like an M1 patch from the Corey Gibb one, and I just did it to the same pitch map as the basses, so it would sound in key. Because like if I turn the pitch map off of this, then like the it's like just off. So yeah, that's just like a choir sound, and then here it's just a synth doing the same thing pretty much. Then this lead, we've got 3 things layered. I've got this patch that I've made. Alright, this is just a like triangle, a saw, and brown noise with some distortion and some EQ, tape delay, right? Get some echo. And then I've got this French horn. That's the Pokemon Emerald French horn. And then this is a pan flute. It's from some N64 game. I couldn't tell you which one, but it is. And they're just all layered together. And then for our vocal sample, we've got Big Ballin. Alright, that plays straight through that song. On it, I have, or let's see, dry it sounds like this. Alright, so it's slowed down from the original song, but it's pitched up 2 semitones. I've got this waves like harmonizer on it, so that gives it a cool sound and limiter, fresh air, and this is like just mixing crap. And then for these chops right here, I've just got the vocal sample again. Just doing that little part right there. And then we've got, that's Black Cat from Spider-Man PS2 or GameCube. We've got sound effects from the Cell Racers. That Yo. Hi 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 is from Bomber Girl. We've got some voice lines. We've got a Lily voice line from Tekken. Um, we've got part of Ready Go. We've got the Pink Panthers. Hey. Wait, am I tweaking? How is that muted when I? What the fuck?
Yeah.
So those are all those little voice effects. And then the bass, like I said, it's all the same basses. They're kind of just doing different things. Like here, then it's just that first bass just kind of doing its thing. Then this one, oh, this is a new. No, it's not new. I lied. It's just playing something different. Okay, this is the one that I didn't go over. So again, same thing. Literally didn't even change these from the initial patch. Just two saw waves with filters and distortion.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I would say like making the bases like this is easy. What's kind of annoying and difficult sometimes is like getting them to sound like passing off to each other. That can be pretty difficult. There will be a lot of times where I make like, oh, I made like four really cool sounding basses, and then I try to like make a song with them, and it sounds like shit. Um, that's why I only have like one or two songs like this. Um, well, actually, I have just this one because I never finished the other one. And then I think it just same stuff. The drum pattern changes a little bit, just the kick pattern, but everything else in the drums is the exact same. And then we get to here.
It's not over yet.
It's the same as the other chorus. Got this chop here. And then this is just the one part with all the effects, just reversed right here, and then into the slowed part. So that's about all that song is. Really, the main thing about it was just getting all the bass sounds, and not really even the sounds as much as like getting them to pass off well with each other. Which I would say is the hardest part. Like I think if you're trying to make something like this, the actual basses like themselves, like I said, are all just like simple waveforms with distortion and some like slight filter LFO. Um, the hard part is like actually getting the pass offs between them to sound nice. But yeah, that is if he's ballin'.